Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you guys doing? If you are new here, I'm Audrey, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This reading is going to be geared to by the moon. You know, the moon is like hidden secrets and things like that. So that is the theme of this reading. We're going to be seeing what's hiding from you. Okay. What are the hidden secrets in love and career, people surrounding you, and then also just we're gonna go into a couple like general messages. All right, so it only makes sense for me to start this reading off with the Hidden Secrets Oracle. So make sure you only take what resonates. All right, only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, leave it here for somebody it does resonate with. All right, if you're interested in a moon reading, it won't be this reading, but it's like a moon reading, 6-card spread geared to the new moon that's happening on Saturday. Make sure you check out the description bar down below. All right, Libra, let's see what's hiding from you. What are the hidden secrets? What are the hidden secrets? You know, the High Priestess exposes. So I'm here to expose the hidden secrets. What are the hidden secrets? Secrets being kept from Libra. Silence. Somebody doesn't want to talk to you. Somebody has no words for you. Somebody's also clinging on to you. All right, someone's okay. They're not hurt. Somebody's hiding the fact that they're not hurt. Pain in reverse. And somebody's hiding the fact that they only want you. Longing, yeah. There's a person who has nothing to say. They don't want to speak to you anymore, or they don't want to talk to you anymore, but they're talking to you. That's like somebody saying, I'm good on Libra. Then, hey, Libra, how you doing, girl? Like, are you good on me or nah? But I feel like there's a person who don't want to talk to you, but they're talking to you. Like it's a secret that they don't want to talk to you. Or somebody could be like avoiding you, but they just don't want to talk to you. And they're hiding the fact that they don't have nothing to say. So I feel like this person could be avoiding. Let's see what this is. Tell me more about this silence being hidden from Libra. Tower. So instead of letting something go, instead of letting it go, they're holding on to it. This Tower energy in reverse. Instead of letting the tower do what it does, which it's not going to stand. Instead of letting the false foundation crumble, this person's holding on to something that they don't want. Which is weird. Yeah, for somebody from your past. They can't let go. There's somebody, they got a strong hold on you. They don't want to. Somebody don't want to talk. They feel like it's not going to work out with you, but yet they're still holding on to you for some reason. They identify you as a tower. So, but they're talking to you, but you would not know this. This is a secret. Somebody don't like you, which could be a little dangerous. Most important thing you need to know is get your money. It's something, get your money. There's an opportunity somewhere. Get your money, get the opportunity. That's the most important thing you need to know about what's being hidden from you. Get your money. I'm also getting like there's a seed. I'm also getting, listen to your inner wisdom. Your inner wisdom is telling you this already. That somebody, like you're talking to somebody, you're like, I don't know, but their energy is just like weird. And they're like, what they do, girl? Or what they do, boy? And you like, they don't do nothing. I mean, they around. But their energy is just off. Listen to that, okay? All right, what's the secret about clinging? Who's secretly clinging on to Libra? Somebody's secretly clinging on. Or something could be secretly clinging on to you. What's secretly clinging on to Libra? We got the Four of Pentacles, a great seed, a great investment. We got the Ace of Wands here, the Eight of Wands here. We got the Two of Pentacles. I'm getting like something in business. Something is sticking. It's a secret that something's going to stick in business. Something's going to make it. Something's going to go good in business wise. You got these pentacles out here. I'm also getting like, since this seed is like germinating. I'm getting like this is manifestation, especially with the Eight of Wands here. Something's happening fast because it's clinging to your energy. Like your energy is matching this. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this clinging situation? Got the Ace of Wands. There may be some disappointments along the way, big disappointments along the way, but something is happening beneath the surface. That's what I'm getting. It's clinging on to you. It's sticking. Something is almost giving me like what you're doing is working, but there may be some real big disappointments along the way. Yeah, you got the Nine of Wands. If you need a context. All right. So that if you know what the Nine of Wands, if you're not new to tarot, but if you are a beginner to tarot, the Nine of Wands is like you get to this space where you've been working really hard, you're drained, you're tired, and you're ready to just about give up. So this is kind of giving me like a glimpse into the future. You're going to be tired and drained. You're going to be just about giving up on a person, on a thing. This looks like an opportunity, but it looks like it's sticking. Something is happening big beneath the surface. You don't know how this thing is catching roots and how it's catching on. And it's just going to sprout out. But there may be some big disappointments. The Ace of Wands is fairly big. Maybe some, also the Ace of Wands comes from the universe. There may be some disappointments that you won't even be able, like, don't blame yourself. It was bound to happen. It's almost like fated disappointments, or it could be the times you're in. It could be the space. It could be something that could be just affecting it. But it looks like it's clinging on. All right. What's the secret about not being in the pain? Why is somebody lying about not being hurt? What's the secret about someone not being hurt? Not being afraid, not being cautious. Somebody's not afraid. Somebody's not cautious. Somebody's not apprehensive about something. All right, about starting something. All right, so it's a secret that a person's not afraid to start a new beginning. Start over. Plant a new seed. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We also got the Knight of Pentacles. There's a person that's not afraid. This could be you. Like it's no secret, or there's a secret that you're not afraid. Maybe you got a person that's thinking that you're afraid. This could also be like in career. Like there's a person who's not afraid to. Someone could also be hiding the fact that they're starting something over, or they're ready to blossom, or they're ready to sprout out. I'm also getting like there's a person who's, they hiding the fact that they're not afraid to kind of like start a reconciliation or reconcile something. Yeah, this is definitely giving. Yeah, somebody, yeah, of course. Okay, so this Eight of Swords person is coming out of the woodworks, and at first they were afraid and they sabotaged themselves. At first they were afraid to talk to you. At first they were afraid to start that, like to express their feelings, to start something new, to nurture this relationship, to even go on this long journey. Now a person's not afraid. And I feel like they haven't let you know that, but it's just like we in people business today, so that's what we're going to do. What's important things you need to know about this is a third cup. Third parties. What is this? Okay, so the third party's gone. This is a relationship. What you need to know about, there was a third party. The third party is gone. So for some of you guys, you know that. You know, like I know they was messing with them. I already know their little girlfriend or their little boyfriend that they had. Or their little whatever. Their little ex. Somebody already knew. This person is gone. They out the picture. They were sabotaging this whole thing because at first they were afraid of starting something new. You know, sometimes it's a little scary to get in a place that's new. It's a little scary sometimes. All right. There's also a secret that somebody is devoted and attached to you. Let's see. Only you. It's a secret that it's only you. Somebody don't want you to know that it's only you. And you're like, I know. You can hide a lot of things. But they about to expose it. This the first. Okay, so that's a person who don't play about you. Again, okay, yeah, that's a person who don't play about you. They're about to expose this energy, or maybe you could have exposed them because we is in people business today. But you could have exposed their energy, or they could have exposed, they're going to expose it. So it's out in the open. They're letting it out. It was a secret that they were devoted, attached, all that stuff to you. Now they're expressing it. This is going to seem like it comes out of the blue. And this brings you to a whole nother place. You got the World card here. Brings you to a whole nother level or chapter in a relationship with the person. Now the door could be closed here. The World card can go both ways. Okay, the door could be open. You could be opening up a new chapter, or you could be closing that chapter. What's the most important thing that Libra needs to know about this situation, about this secret? All right, yeah, this is awaken here. We got somebody woke up. You need to know that this person is woke. This person is up now. They're not asleep. They're not needing an awakening. They know. This is how you're going to know that this person knows what they truly want and that they truly want you. This person could also be longing for you, craving you, things like that. So, yeah. All right, let's see. We're going to go into love. It looked like we were already in love. Yeah, let's give love a break and let's go into money. And then we're going to swing back around to love. And then we're going to see who's hiding things surrounding you. And then we're going to close it. Y'all know how these messages go. All right, let's see. We going into money. I'm going to go into... For some reason, something telling me to go into these butterfly cards for money. For some reason. I wanted to go into the energy, but something's saying go into your butterfly messages for money. But let's see. What's being hidden from Libra in career, business, finances? The things that's being hidden. Something that a Capricorn thinking about you. What else is being hidden from Libra? Can't trust a thief. Okay. What else is being hidden from Libra? Good energy all around. What else is being hidden from Libra? All right. Something coming out the blue. Of course, it was coming out the blue. All right. I'm getting like there's a need for you to pay attention to something. Also pay attention to who you make nervous when it comes to career, business, and I want to say career, business, and chaos. Again, I'm back on that. Career, business, and chaos. Career, business, and finance. Pay attention to who you're making nervous or who you make nervous. Or who is nervous. Who gets a little nervous. All right, why is the Capricorn hiding what they're thinking about Libra in career, business, and finances? Why is this Capricorn hiding? What is the Capricorn hiding? What they're thinking about. It's a Capricorn here. Strength. Empress. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a Capricorn that has either an opportunity for you, or there's a Capricorn that has a crush on you. Like, literally, you could be a muse for this Capricorn. There's a Capricorn that really got the hots for you. And of course, they hiding it because it's career. They feel like you've been giving them the look, though. This Empress here got that look in her eye. She's like, come here. Yeah. They feel like you've been eye-effing them. Okay? But, there's a person who could possibly want that they could be hiding some type of new beginning. They could have a new type of opportunity for you or whatever. I'm also getting like there's something that you have that other people don't have. It's something special about you. I'm getting like if there's a boss that's very, very fond of you, but they don't want you to know because they don't want to play favoritism. It could be real like professional. Like they don't want you to know because they don't want to play favoritisms, but they also have a really, really nice opportunity with your name on it. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know from this situation? Most important thing that you need to know from this situation, we got the Magician. We got 3 cards coming out here. The 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Something is really real. Something is real. This opportunity is real. I'm getting like either some type of infatuation or something is very, very real. There's a person who could be very wealthy. We got the King of Cups here. So we got a lot of earth energy. We do got that Leo strong energy, but it's Taurus, Capricorn. You have any Pentacles? Yeah, and we got Virgo. We got the Ace of Cups. So also with the Leo too, but then also it could be a Aquarius and it could be a Gemini in the mix. Okay, so doesn't have to be what it could be. This is real. This is the real deal. This is something you need to know. Like, this is the real deal. The Magician is not BSing you. Because, you know, the Magician got a whole lot of tricks. And it's like, is this real or not? And it's looking like the King of Pentacles is very, very real. Also, I'm getting, like, it's just this something has a lot of substance. Something has a lot of substance and a lot of worth. That's what I'm getting from this energy. I'm also getting like you could be the boss could be very fond of you, or you could be getting a position that's like somebody is already thinking of you like being like in this high leadership position or in this high, you already got it type of energy. And this is real. Like, they're not playing with you. It's the real deal. All right. Tell me more about Can't Trust a Thief. What's the secret? Why is Can't Trust a Thief a secret? Why is that a secret from Libra in career, business, and finance? I mean, I can see why it would be a secret, but I can see why it would be oh, that's about to get exposed. Okay. That's about to get exposed. And that's why is that why I was saying career, business, and chaos? Because boom, there you go. Yeah, that's about to get exposed here. I can see a whole story. Somebody is keeping it. I'm also getting like there could be a person who knows someone is a thief and they're not telling you, like, you can't trust the person. They get exposed for knowing. Also, the thief gets exposed for being a thief or whatever, for taking something. There's a whole drama. There could be a whole argument that breaks out when it comes to career, when it comes to a job. I'm getting like a job type or I'm getting like a business partnership type of thing. Somebody knew that a person was doing something shady, but they decided to shut up and not say anything and watch you just fall. That comes out. Also, there's a person who's standing up for you like crazy, or there could be someone else you could be standing up for. Like, somebody really, really has your back in this situation. So I'm getting like 4 or more people could definitely be involved in this. 2 people doing something crazy, you and another person. That other person definitely has your back here. This is definitely going to be exposed, though. Exposed. You're thinking about something now. It's like you keep having bad dreams or bad feelings about it. There's a need for you to trust that. Trust that energy. Trust it. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know from this situation? This is divine. This is coming in. This is the Ace of Wands that's coming in. This could also be some type of disappointment that we talked about in the past. That's like, it's sticking, but there's going to be a disappointment and it's faded. But I feel like the Ace of Wands is coming in. The Wands is like, I look at the Wands as like building houses and building structure and things like that. So this could be like spirit tearing down something for it to like rebuild. Anyway, this is divine. And something tangible happens like in the physical world for this new beginning. This whole chaotic moment is going to bring about a whole new beginning. A whole new beginning. All right. Tell me more about this good energy all around. Why is this good energy all around a secret for Libra in career? Why is this a secret? All right. Something is a secret because we got the High Priestess in reverse. There's a person who's not trying to say, somebody's not trying to show that they like you because you expose people's secrets. You expose some shit. You could be in some hot water right now. There could be other people that's like whatever. There could be other people that could be talking about you a lot right now. Um, Also, they feel like that you could have done something in a more graceful way. Yeah, whatever this is, you exposed it. And there's a person, that's somebody that's happy that you exposed it. Like, it's good energy all around you. But you're exposing some things right now. I'm getting like there could be a person who just want to stay clear. They don't know. But somebody really likes you. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know from this? Queen of Wands in reverse. So you expose a person. Somebody was doing some type of dark magic. I'm getting like there's a person who is like, oh, I don't want no problems. Yeah, I'm getting like there's somebody who's like, I don't want no problems with you at all. I'm getting like you could have exposed somebody for doing something dark, or it could have been like they are doing dark magic too, but they're also coming in and trying to, they're like a bottom feeder at work, or they're a person who kind of tries to take credit for your stuff, or they could be a person who's trying to take your whole, like, those people who slowly try to take your personality and stuff like that, especially in like workplaces. They start talking like you, they start walking like you, that gets on my nerves because you're not even doing it right. Like, you're not even doing it right. Could I get me back, please? Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. So there could be a person who is doing that, and you expose them. Like, whatever somebody is doing, like, you expose something that was hidden, and somebody was doing some type of hidden dark magic energy trying to get over. Whoever this person, this Queen of Wands is, they felt wronged by you, Libra. They felt like you did something wrong. Like, you came in with your High Priestess energy, or you came in just sweet. The High Priestess is very, very graceful and everything until she got to like expose everything. But you came in really, really sweet. And I feel like a person felt like they could have felt threatened by you. There's one person in particular that's like they have never had like somebody is like, I have never had a problem. I have never said anything. I don't even fool with these people. I am not in it. Like, somebody is definitely not in it. But there was a person who definitely was doing some type of dark magic here. All right. What's the secret? What's happening out of the blue? Why is this was out of the blue? A secret. Yuck. Devil energy. That's why. Definitely out of the blue. Definitely completely out the blue. Okay, so there was this nasty, evil, spirited person in career, business, finances. I want to say chaos because it looks like chaos. And they had an offer for you. This is a part of the plan that this sneaky, conniving person was to give you some type of offer, or was to trying to get your attention. However, you weren't paying attention to them. You got the Four of Cups here, like they're trying to give you something, but however, you're focused on something else, and you could be focused on some type of plan. I'm also getting like this evil individual or conniving individual. They could like you. They could have a crush on you. Okay, they feel like you're protected. Somebody feels like you're protected because you kind of, every single move that they try to bring to you, you just kind of shut down. And it's like, wow, there's other people who can't resist this. But this person is, and sometimes we think, and I hear all the time, and people say like they're resistant, so they letting go. No, not a true narcissist, not a true manipulator. They're going to come harder. It's like there's a person who could be like, okay, why do they keep resisting? And it's your short attention span. Like, Libras have a short attention span. We joke about it and be like, Libra be like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm in love over here. I'm in love over there. But a lot of times, like, you are like, everything about you is for your protection. Even your flaws are your protection. But who's saying they're a flaw? But it's just this energy where you're not you're not paying attention. For lack of better words, you're not paying attention. Something else glittery or something else got your attention. It could be lunch. It could be some. It's like your short attention span is keeping you, and it's like maybe this devil person, because the devil comes like, I think we forget that the devil is handsome, drop dead gorgeous. Okay, in all scriptures, the devil is appealing. It's temptation. So you could think, "Ooh, that's a pretty thing," but then you're like, "Ooh, that's a pretty thing. Ooh, that's a pretty thing. Ooh, that's a pretty thing." So you are just like protected. I'm also getting like somebody is like, and then I'm getting like you're not surprised either. I'm getting like somebody is trying to do something that you're like, I know what you're trying to do. But you're still not really in that energy of like exposing this person. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this situation in career, business, and finances? That this could be somebody from your childhood. This could also be something that reminds you of your childhood. Something about your childhood is very similar to this energy. This could also have a lot to do with you getting some type of justice. I'm also getting like this happened before. This is giving deja vu. Like something like this had already happened. I'm getting like you could be getting a vision. Akashic records can definitely be open for you. Big time energy. All right, what else? Let's see what's hidden from Libra in love. What's being hidden? What's the hidden secrets in love? What's the hidden secrets? All right, somebody's not new. It's a past love, ain't a new love. All right, separation, hidden separation, time apart from your person is on the horizon. Okay, so somebody could be, that could be a person who's trying to ghost. All right, express your love. There's a person who's hiding the romantic gestures that they want to make. All right, there's a person who's not codependent. Somebody's hiding the fact that they're not codependent. They could be acting codependent, but they're not really codependent. They could be acting like, or you could still think that they have an addiction, or maybe they haven't told you that they are done with their addiction. Something's not affecting your romantic life, but it's hidden. Also, your spiritual path or religious upbringing could be affecting your relationship, but that's hidden. They're not speaking about that too. Now, like the fact that you like spirituality, or the fact that you could be a spiritualist, or you could be a Christian or whatever, or how you were raised, or the fact that you celebrate certain holidays, that person could down like deep down have a problem with it. They're not saying anything though. I don't want to go in that deck. Why the hell was I thinking about that? Oh, what were we doing listening to that? What were we doing? If our parents only knew. All right, what's hidden about this past love? Something that your past love is hiding from you? What is this past love hiding from Libra? What's these secrets? Past love. High Priestess. Their high priestess. Hierophant. Queen of Wands. It's a lot of people here, first of all. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm a little like, okay, so we have your past love could be hiding the fact. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess is a couple here. Very, very highly spiritual couple. And this person could be hiding the fact that there is a match made in heaven. Something was a match, but I'm getting like this interference with this person. We need some clarity. Clarify this for me. What is the clarity here? I'm getting like intuition. Okay, so intuition, action. The action is the Queen of Wands. There could be a past love that kind of transformed physically, or your past love could think that you transformed physically. All right. Okay, so there's a past love that's fallen in love. That makes sense. Somebody from your past has fallen in love with you now. They're in love with you, which means they have to be watching you. Yeah, they are in love completely. They've fallen back in love with you, and this is a past love. This is not someone who you're with or not someone who you're going to meet. This is a person who's fallen in love. They're looking, their feelings are deep for you right now. You'll be hearing about this soon. Yeah, they'll be, it's to when the King of Cups come through, like, come on now. And then we got the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. Some of you guys are Pisces, or a Cancer, or a Libra, a Scorpio, or an Aries. It could be any sign, but those are the big signs that's there. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this situation? What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this situation? All right. Most thing you need to know, we do have, is that you're good. One of the things you need to know is that you do look good. So you could be the one that's changed, that's transformed or something. Another thing that you need to know is that I feel like you're healed. And I feel like this is a sense of like you're ready. Also, there could be a person who's financially secure. Maybe they weren't so financially secure at first. Now they are. Now, and they probably was like, they probably messed the relationship up because they felt like they didn't deserve you, because they didn't feel good, because they wasn't secure with themselves, whether it was finances or whatever. And now they are. Now they feel like, let me go back and get Libra type of energy. All right. Why is this separation being hidden from Libra in love? Heartbreak. Time apart, a separation. Somebody's brokenhearted. Yeah, somebody's heart is broken, and it looks like somebody is just going to leave. Somebody could be upset. I'm also getting like there could be a person who's showing them a bit more. Somebody could be reconciling with the Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Someone is heartbroken, or I'm getting like their ego could be getting fed, or their insecurities could be getting fed, or something like that. They could feel like you got a lot of support, or you got a lot of admiration. They could feel like you're cheating or you're doing something in a relationship. Clarify this for me. Yeah, okay, so they feel like you got the Tower in reverse, that you also got the Ten of Wands here. It's something that's weighing heavy on them. They're stressed out. They feel like that you're getting a lot of, you're entertaining so many other people, and they're just going to walk away before you walk away from them. It's giving real childish, but I get it when a person's feeling that way. But it's like a conversation, or maybe they don't believe you. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this? This is going to be real disappointing. This could have happened before. I'm getting like, Libra, you can get in situations and this is stressing you out. I'm also getting like, you tried, like I feel like there's a person, or over and over there's people who make you feel like you didn't do enough, you didn't try enough, you didn't take the relationship serious, you didn't and you tried all that you could for this person. You cannot heal a person's insecurities and stuff. That's them, that's their work. Like, they have to do their own. You can give a person the most compliments, you can say all the most beautiful things, you can do everything, but if a person is insecure, they're insecure. And this is disappointing. I feel like this has happened before. You get accused of this before. Now, you could be around a lot of people. You can have a profession where you talk to a lot of people, where a lot of people know you, where your DMs, it's a lot of people in your DMs. And if your person is insecure, they're just going to be insecure. It can be as platonic as possible. If a person is insecure, a person is just going to be insecure. Like, just point blank, period. But something happened in the past before. And I feel like this person needed to tell you about this Three of Swords. Like, they're sitting over there hurt. Like, it's like you broke their heart when everybody was, and it's like you broke their heart because everybody else was admiring you. That's not your fault. Like I said, somebody's going to try to make it seem like that's your fault. It's not your fault that there's a lot of people who like you, or who gravitate to you, or who support you, or who say nice things about you. What did they do? Did they want people to say bad things about you? I don't know. This is just crazy. Why is express your love a secret for Libra in love? Why is express your love a secret? Why is these romantic gestures a secret? Oh, they feel okay. There's a person who wants to express their love to you, but they could be caught up in a situation where there's another person who's expressing all the love to them. Somebody is smothering them and they feel guilty. It's a secret. That's why they're hiding it. That's why they're not giving you their love or something like that. This person could have reconciled with somebody, could have gotten back together with somebody, could have entertained somebody. Okay, so that's why. That's that nine of pentacles there. They also feel like you're a little guarded too. Somebody could feel like you're a little guarded, or they feel like, I'm getting like you're intimidating. You intimidate someone, and there's another person who's like, they're not intimidating. And the thing is I don't think you know where you're intimidating this, where you're coming up as intimidating to this person. And then it just may be like just natural. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this situation? All right, the church, you're like, I'm getting like it's like don't trip over the situation, or you're not tripping. Oh, that's why. You're not tripping. Because you're good, because you're not tripping over, because you're not tripping over something. Somebody's upset, somebody wants you to trip out over them. And you could have tripped out, but they want you to trip out some more. Because sometimes when that happens to me, they're like, you're not tripping out. And I'm like, I do a little trip. Right now, I do a little trip now. Right now and then, like I'm LMA. I could do a little trip. But they're like, it's not enough. And I remember I was telling a guy, and I was like, I blew you up. And he was like, you did not blow. That little 3 calls in a row was not blowing me up. I'm like, for me, it was blowing you up. Okay. That was me tripping out. But for some, they probably want you to call 52 times. Like that last person who smothered them. That's what they really... Somebody smothered them, but they thought that actually showed like real love. So, all right, let's see. Why is this like healed addiction? Why is this healed addiction a secret? Somebody's healed addiction is a secret in love for Libra. That's going to be exposed. There's a healed addiction that's a secret in love. Something's not stable. Someone's not saying that they're not codependent. This doesn't make sense because they're not stable. This could be also because they're not... Okay, so somebody is not saying that I'm finished something because they don't feel secure in it yet. Even though it's already healed, they still have the insecurities because I'm getting like whatever this was, whether this was codependency issues, whether this was an actual addiction, they're not in it. They could have tried before and then they kind of relapsed. So instead of going in and say, yeah, I'm done with this, and they're afraid of relapsing. Okay, but there is healing here. We got the sun here. There was a quick healing here, like a quick addiction. A quick addiction was healed. Something was gone fast. I really love these readings. If you like these readings, make sure you check back in every Monday. We're going to be going into the moon, the hidden energies, secrets, the planet series. So going into the secrets. I got something lined up for every day of the week, and I'm just so excited. Yeah, healing. They're healed. They got the star. Somebody don't want to disappoint you. They just don't want to disappoint you. What's the most important thing you need to know about this? They just don't want to disappoint you. Most important thing you need to know is this is a happy ending. Like this is happy ending. Like everything is good. They're okay. This is also ultimate happiness or something like that. Like this is all good. It's just that a person is not like, they're not ready to say that they're healed, or they're not ready to say that they've healed themselves of even some type of codependency issues or some real addictions. All right, let's see. I may have to timestamp this reading because it's getting a little... I didn't expect it to be this long, but It's juicy, so we're going to keep the juice. We're going to keep it there. Let's see what these people are hiding from you. Go into the gypsy. I should have went into the here, go into the gypsy. What are people hiding? What are the secrets people are hiding from Libra? Flames, protection. Success in love, business. There's some type of business success somebody's hiding. We got the star, success in all enterprises. And we got some type of broken ill luck. Okay. Somebody is hiding the flames. Somebody could be hiding some type of good fortune from you. Or hiding the fact that you're protected. That you're good from something. Somebody's not telling you that you're good. The tables turn. Why is the flames a secret? Oh, it's not going to be a secret no more. Yeah, it's not going to be a secret no more. I got the Empress. Somebody telling you. It's just you don't know yet. That's all that is. You just don't know that you're protected from something, or you're good, or something that's not going to bother you. You do have the Page of Wands with the Empress energy. Like, you got good fortune coming to you. You're protected from something. Like, someone's going to be, you got a phone call coming towards you. Also, I'm getting like there's, you can pack your bags, or something's moving. Good things are happening fast. You just don't know yet. I'm getting like, let's say, you know, it's Monday. Let's say I'm going to call Libra on Friday. So this is just what's coming to you. Yeah, there's something good is coming towards you. You're also the center of attention. You just don't know it yet. This person has not made the call. They didn't make the call yet. All right. Why is the anchor a secret? This could also be like piggybacking off the same thing. It's successful ventures in business and love. Why is that a secret? We got the Ace of Cups coming out. All right. Wish fulfillment. Whoever this person is, like, this is love here. You got all cups. So you got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups. I'm getting like somebody wants you to think. Somebody wants you to be thrown off. So somebody could be wanting to surprise you. There's a big surprise that's coming your way. Somebody wants to throw you off guard with something. That's why they are not saying anything. That's why they are playing the role that they're playing. I'm also getting like there could be a new beginning that's coming towards you. That's why all of this stuff is happening. Oh, I forgot to do the most important things. Okay, so what's the most important thing Libra needs to know about the flames? All right, that there's an invitation. Yeah, there's a phone call coming to you. There's an invitation, an opportunity that's coming your way. It's all good. It comes out of the blue. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about the anchor? About some type of surprise that's coming to you. Looks like I'm ruining the surprise. The Ace of Cups energy. This is a brand new. Okay, so somebody got their eye on you. The eye is on you. Or all eyes on you. Yeah, I'm getting like all eyes are on you. Everybody could be speaking about you. Everybody could be talking about you. Like, you're the focal point of some type of conversation, especially somebody from your past who could have walked away from you. Like, somebody left you. All All right, tell me more. Why is the star a secret? Chariot in reverse. Okay, so there's a person who's hiding the fact that you could be a star. Someone's hiding the fact that you're a star because something keeps on going wrong for them. You got the Chariot in reverse. First of all, they're not moving with integrity, number one. And it's like the little piece of peace, or the little piece of leeway that they get, it kind of goes into the Ten of Swords. It's like they're drained again. So I feel like there's a person who could be trying to hide the fact that you could be successful or hide some type of success. I'm also getting like somebody is robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's why they're not talking about it. Yeah. It says the star ensures success in all enterprises when near, when very distant, some unlucky events. Somebody could be going through some type of unlucky events. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this? The Ace of Swords. I'm getting like you could be getting visions about this energy. You do have the Ace of Swords. I'm also getting truthful communication comes out to you, or you're going to see somebody's true colors are going to be revealed to you. I'm also getting like there's a person who you could be rekindling with, or somebody is coming back into your life so you can see their true colors. All right. Tell me more about the broken glass. Why is this a secret? All right. We got the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's hiding there some type of bad luck, ill luck. I don't blame them. Somebody has been going through some type of bad luck, and it has been... It's not something that's fated for them. Like somebody is like this bad luck is like a choice. Like somebody is choosing bad luck. Somebody is choosing like negativity. They're hiding it from you because they could be realizing that it's a choice. I'm also getting like there could be something that it's a way that they could have been raised or something like that. Tell me more about this. Something that's not traditional. I'm also getting this like it's not traditional. There's also a new beginning that's coming in. I'm getting like there's a person who could be, this could be a friend. It could be somebody who's going through something. They don't know. They don't know how to tell you, or they don't want to tell you. It's not something that you hear every day. Like, so they could feel a bit embarrassed about them going through something. It definitely is a tower moment though. It's a lot. But the most important thing you need to know about the situation is that things are definitely going to get better, and there are new beginnings that's coming in. Yeah, you got the sun. You can be the sun to a person. You can be the light, or you can be some type of shining light for a person. But yeah, I'm getting like there's a person who is about to get really, really serious or selective about their options or what they're choosing in their life and the people that they're choosing, because something is like, something keeps, when you get to that point and you don't really know things, the way that the human mind works is through repetition. So the more you do something, you do it again, you're like, oh, that's not working for me. It's like you're not a genius where you're like, oh, I just know that's not working. We all got to learn the same goddamn way, okay? So some people quicker than others, but we all got to learn the same way. We all put on our feet, our pants, one leg at a time, right? So we all just got to learn the same way. So yeah, through a pattern. So this person is realizing that a pattern is happening, and they could be trying to stop that pattern, and they could feel a bit like, oh, so this is what I'm doing. They could feel a bit embarrassed or a bit like exposed. All right, what else? Hidden secrets. Close the reading up. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Got the Page of Wands came out again. All right. Oh, there's some hidden drama. Hidden arguments coming out. Some hidden arguments, hidden animosity. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands being hidden. A new beginning is hidden. It's because it's coming out the blue. All right. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the reason why this new beginning is hidden is because it comes from an unfortunate event. It comes from drama. That's why you have no idea that this is going to be a good thing for you. Absolutely not. You would just have to trust something new, something passionate, something good comes out of something nasty. Got the Five of Wands. The Three of Wands just popped out in the reverse, so there's a delay. So I'm getting like there's a Five of Wands. There's some drama that delayed something, or you could feel like you're in a delay, or there could be conflicts because of a delay. But what I was going to say, the Five of Wands is here twice. So I feel like this has something to do with this energy, this hidden drama here, or this hidden whatever comes out. I feel like this hidden drama comes out first, and then this Ace of Wands comes out. So it's kind of backwards. But the Wheel of Fortune is here too. I just noticed that the Wheel of Fortune is here too. Yeah, there's a very, very unfortunate event that happens that leads to chaos. And this could be everybody fighting everybody, but there's a very, very unfortunate event that happens. That's why you don't know that this Ace of Wands is here. That's why it's being hidden. You're not going to see it coming at all. Because what the fuck, excuse my French, but it's like, you could be thinking like, what the fuck good could come out of this? Like, ain't nothing. You could probably think like, I throw the whole situation away. Spirit is like, but hold up though. Hold up real quick. What is the most important thing Libra needs to know about this? Something is getting you, there's need for you to get grounded, or something is balancing you out. Balance is what you need to, wow. And the Queen of Balance. Balance your emotions. Maybe you are learning to balance your emotions, or karma, good karma, justice is here. There's need for you to balance something out. There's need for you to regulate something. There's need for you to stabilize something. All right. There's a phone call. It's a hidden message that's coming to you. This could also be some good news that's coming to you. We got the King of Swords and we got the Magician here with the Moon card. I don't know why I just got like the Magician is up to something. Somebody is up to something. Now, this could be up to something good. But the King of Swords is smart, and the Magician is using his sword, his smarts, his intelligence. Somebody's up to something. I don't know what it is, but somebody is up to something. You may get a phone call in the middle of the night, or somebody call you at night. They're up to something. I'm getting like this could be somebody who could be calling you in the middle of the night because they want to know if you're sleeping with somebody. You know. Let me call them at a crazy hour. See if they're, you know. Or let me, I don't know, I just thought about that. But somebody is, what's the most important thing Libra needs to know? All right. Is that you can work together with someone, that something is going to work out, or somebody wants to work something out. And here you are with the Queen of Swords. There's also something that was holding you back from communicating with someone or working together with someone, and you kind of get down, you kind of learn, like you kind of have a conversation where you get down to the bottom of a situation. Yeah, I'm getting reconciliation, but this person's up to something though. What's this King of Swords up to? Okay, they're up to knowing, they want to know the truth. King of Swords is like, I'm coming with the truth because I want to know the truth. That's why. That's the way to do it. With the Page of Wands, like they are so serious about this. They want to know the truth. They want to know the truth about what the hell is going on. So I'm going to tell you what's going on and you tell me what's going on. All right, tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Why is this Wheel of Fortune a secret? Usually they are when the tables turn. All right, so this is good karma, good destiny, things changing for the better. You're not going to see it coming. All right, it's a secret because we do have the Page of Cups in reverse and we got the King of Wands here. We also got, because you're focused on, the reason why you don't see things changing for the better is because you could be focused on the breakup, or you could be focused on something not going in your favor or getting your feelings hurt. The Page of Cups in reverse, and then with the Five of Cups, it's like that is all you're focused on, being hurt, a disappointment, sorrow. So you don't know, something's going to change for the better, and that's why it's coming as a secret. Or yeah, because you're focused on all the bad things that could have happened. It's like something completely changes. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this? Okay. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, there's some type of money disappointment here. However, there's wisdom that you have. There could be an opportunity that falls through, or something that you wanted that you didn't get, or there could be some type of hardships. However, you have some wisdom about these hardships. Okay? Yeah. You may get into your feelings a bit because you may be closed off. And I feel like when Libra, when you're here, you're panicking about something or worrying. And then you go right into the Hermit energy because you are wise. You know how to work something out. All right, tell me more about the Five of Wands. Why is this Five of Wands a secret, this drama here? There's some hidden drama or hidden animosity because of some type of leveling up when it comes to money. King of Cups. This could be this King of Cups here. Somebody feels like that you're leveling up when it comes to money. Or that you're celebrating, or something's happening career-wise. What is this King of Cups? Is this King of Cups the one? Okay, so there's a King of Cups. It could be a Libra or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Or a Sagittarius that wants to connect with you. Somebody wants to work with you or wants to do something. But this is hidden animosity. But they have hidden animosity, or they have hidden drama, or hidden, something is hidden here. You may have a dream about this person, or you may have had a dream about them already. What's the most important thing Libra needs to know about this? Yeah, leave it. I feel like you may ignore it, or you may have ignored them. Yeah, you might ignore this person, or you're ignoring them. I think it's like ignore them. Somebody could probably want to talk to you, or they want to work together with you, but they have hidden animosity towards you. Yeah, no. All right, you got wisdom about this situation. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. If you're interested in readings like this, check in on Mondays. Mondays, we will be going into the hidden secrets. So if you like this reading, I will see you back next Monday, and we'll see what other hidden secrets are here for you. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next video.